Do you want to do an intro, and then we'll do an extra long recap for James?
Yeah. Well, call it like the end of year recap. Even though in theory this recap is in fucking January.
Welcome to Dark 20s Wrapped!
The campaign so far.
No.
Hey, so this year you've... thanks for watching Die 20 this year. We're over a year old now, guys. I just want to put that one out there.
When did we start playing this one?
A year ago.
Better than any Wrapped you could have ever got.
I've actually got some notes on the most things that happened in our history of playing D&D together. James has made the most characters.
Okay. I would argue that Damien has made the most characters as the DM, but sure, you go for it. On a technicality.
Player-wise. Jen's made the most interesting faces when she's DMing.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I don't have any else because I have got nothing on this piece of paper. I'm just making these up. Because we were talking about Wrapped, and I just thought it would be a really funny little thing to do, and I should have done this properly.
Let's have a think through the session, and we'll finish on it.
Yeah, I'll do some stats on the way through this one, perhaps. But anyway, thanks for watching.
You'll have to do it for Beldog.
I'll do it in Beldog.
Yep.
That's going to be easy. How many things has Larrick stolen that is now one?
That's a long list, that.
It's not really killing you mean?
You should just do a rolling credits of all the things that Larrick
How many children has James killed?
How many kids have been ruthlessly killed in our campaigns? If you guess 2, that is too many.
I'm pretty sure that's right, but it's still too many.
Oh, God. Right. So the last thing you remember, James,
before you blacked
was the fight in the pub.
Yes.
And then it was the session. You haven't been here since then.
Yeah.
Because you've been busy.
Don't know what lasers.
Yeah, I don't know what he's been doing. He's just been fucking lazy and he's chilling out, feet up.
Pretty much.
Not doing nothing.
Yeah, doing fuck all. Definitely not sleep deprived.
I'm fine.
Definitely didn't have a nap.
Who would like to do the recap for James then, starting from the morning in the pub?
Wow.
Don't all jump at once.
We'll take it in turns. I'll do that bit.
For the wet club special.
I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to shout names. Right,
we have to go.
And we'll do it this way. So you have to pick it up.
Fuck, mate.
You have to pick it up
anyway.
Right, so Ellie.
Yeah. So morning of, after we woke up after the fight, Laura comes back in, has a go at us, especially the Twisted Sisters, as Jen calls us, for destroying the pub and being stupid and reckless, destroying a lot of beer and whiskies and whatnot.
We'll stay up
Lily.
Mendo.
No, hang on, we're doing something. Lily.
Okay, so we are then
Heads on off.
told to go and
I don't blame her.
I can't remember her name. Who we told to go and see? She tells us to go and see someone in the House of Thousand Faces. What's the name?
Jesus Christ.
I can't remember. I can't read my own bloody handwriting, and I've had a really long day.
No, it wasn't anything to do with that.
Jumped off the train this morning. Anyway,
Lily.
I was going to see Paris in the House of Thousand Faces, who would be able to tell us a bit more about Gar and maybe help us out. So we headed that way with a heart with a big broken Warforged on it. And when we got there was a lot of great excitement because Gar is actually very old and very unique and really interesting. So this was brilliant. This was, and it turned out that she is leader of the Harpers.
So we got to the House of Thousand Faces. We were like, "Hey, Thalos? I want to say Theris. So I said Theris, exactly.
For once, you lived with her.
Yeah, Theris, and she. We talked to her a little bit. She said, "Oh, we'll just come down my secret spiral staircase that I've got at the back." And as we were descending, everyone dropped Gar
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
arse over tit all the way down. Luckily, Jack was able to sort of catch it before it fucking crushed everyone at the end. Then we're in her secret hideout. Yes, she ends up being like the leader of the Harpers in this region. And said, leave Gar with me and I'll see what we can do. We had a rest. We all leveled up. She told us lots of information.
Oh, no, Damien's got the radiation.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened.
Demo smash.
It's glowing, Damien. You know, from the Fallout series.
I don't know what's happened.
You got the uranium blues.
I've just got green.
Do you know what? If gaming has told me anything, if we get Damien, he's got some cracking loot. He's got some cracking loot on him.
Yeah, awesome, isn't he?
Or is it quest giver?
Legendary item just going to drop out of him in a minute.
Absolutely. Any minute.
So where did we get to? Sorry.
So we had these conversations with her down in her secret hideout, which was like a masked area from any sort of divination magic or anything, so nobody could listen in.
Jen.
Oh God. Okay. They told us a load of stuff.
There you go.
I'm
So-
fully informed.
We put Gar into the room. They told us that he was old. Found out the Harpers. She said that the Wisp Holder's impervious. That's where you just got to, right? To listening spells. We tell her about the three weird wizardy guys, Malthal and Ral. The Forge and Thalazar being half-forged. She says that Gar is a prototype, which is why he's so old. And he can only be controlled by his owner/handler, which we think is Alaric Brightblade. So we wonder if he was the one who told Gar to kill Risen, or we don't know if he was freed from control for a while and was taken back over, or is he controlled by Thalazar? These are all things that we do not know. We tell her about Brightblade and Neverwinter giving us the job, which we weren't supposed to, but we did. And that Gar was there. She pulls out some parchment with that weird symbol on it that the three wizards, dudes, were carrying, but we don't know what it is. And she says that the symbol's been popping up all over the city, and that they are lieutenants in an organization that are making something which is referred to as the Eternal. Indara has Malithor's book. Thera says she'll give it to an associate in the Harpers. Ralagar, she thinks, is likely in the Undervale, which is where the shipping route is. Obviously, we know it's run by the Vale's Grass, but she says it's strange for them to share turf with those three, and even the Zentarum can't seem to get in. She gives us a Veil Stone, which is like a crystal, and it will give us access to the Undervale. And she tells us the entrance, Joy of Joys, is in the Chasm District, which is very dangerous and restricted. She tells us the real name of Silk, the dude in the basement of that shop with the wolf pelts, and Indara's mum. His name is Gavith Delore.
Got it.
Theris is also well aware of Indara's family and what they're doing. They're on the Harper's radar. So, yeah. There's lots of info, basically. So, the leader of the Vale's Grasp is a mysterious figure, but we do know that his right hand is Silk, aka Gavith. And then other lieutenants are called Cassia and Kelvor. And then she tells us that they will be able to get us past the entrance to the wall into the chasm, but then they can't go any further. We decide to leave the object with her rather than take it with us while we go off on our side quest to find out what's going on at the Palazar home. And she gives us a cart and a horse. and we'll carry on researching Gar and the book while we're out.
Okay.
Am I continuing, Damien? I feel like I've had a really long slot.
Freya.
Please no.
As you reminded me.
And you're continuing.
Done.
All right, Ellie.
What?
What's happened next?
Oh, I thought Freya was going.
Nope.
No, Freya felt like shit and didn't take any notes last session.
Oh,
So.
yeah, you did. So after leaving, getting the horse and cart, we went through the northern gate, if I'm not mistaken, and started on our journey. We went the direct path through the Neverwinter forest, which is a bit more dangerous from what I remember.
Right.
Along our journey, suddenly came across some very sticky stuff on the road that we were going down, which made it very slow for us to trudge through. The horses were reluctant to go through. After some convincing, continued, and we found the source of the said slime. It is a giant snail, who I believe was called Bartholomew.
It was Bartholomew, yes.
There were many names that session.
It was the weirdest
He was
edit of my
very
life.
old and very nice.
Yep, Luna went to have a nice chat with him. Found out he's trying to leave the forest because a lot of his kind and a lot of other creatures are getting attacked by animals that go boom.
Yep.
So we're like,
Makes
oh
sense.
shit, okay, yeah. And we realized like we couldn't pass them at all, so we're stuck behind them for a good a couple hours, wasn't it? Or
It's a couple of hours trailing along behind him, yeah.
he said there's my thing ran out, my speed of animals, so we sent Magda up to continue, which was the most awkward conversation of someone threatening a snail by accident. Realizing there's a passing place about 10 minutes up, but it was taking that long to get there. We all
Basically
started
nearby.
hearing, we heard very large wings flapping towards us, getting louder and louder, and it was a young red dragon who was coming down to get itself a meal, if I remember correctly, and to save the snail, because, you know,
It's the honourable thing to do.
he's such a good lad, wants to save everyone.
True.
Sanctuary on the snail, which caused it to go for the nearest other target, which was Magda.
Jen was delighted.
I think from our faces in the edit, we all were.
I mean, it's not
Jen
even a
will
campaign
remember that.
anymore if at some point Jen's character doesn't get picked up in the air and then dropped, right? This has to happen every
That'll
campaign
be
now.
on next
I
year's
don't
wrap.
feel like one of us needs to make it happen, you know?
I didn't make it happen.
Anyway, managing to get out of the grip of the dragon decided that we were being troublesome and attacked us, and most of us got caught in the blast of fire.
Except Magda.
Except Magda.
I'm good.
And I believe Indara.
Indara didn't either, no.
Oh, and Rin, if I remember correctly.
Rin's got a shield, really.
So the rest of us got caught.
No, I was like this. I was very much like Captain America behind his shield as he jumps.
On his own, no one else being saved. But the dragon gave us daggers, took the snail, and fucked off. So, yeah. I believe that's where we left it, of getting back onto the charm cart and got the horses to calm down.
Yeah, I think he picked it up, and I think I made Jacqueline drop with command, and then add us.
That was it.
Yes, I wasn't very happy with us.
Any questions, James?
So the Eternal was what? To recap for my own brain, I did catch up a little bit on the most recent episode. The Eternal was what Malathar was referring to when we interrupted his ritual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And Gar. Something to Gar. It'll come to me. Don't worry.
And Gar.
Gar.
Do we find? I know. Sorry, actually, that was my question. Did we find out what Gar was a prototype of? Like, just a different version of a Warforged, or
she said she'll get back to
an
us
original?
Because it's all different. It's all different pieces from years. It's at least like 200 years old.
Sure. So presumably a prototype of something.
He's been fixed up with other stuff. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
A lot of it was.
It doesn't sound
just
like
whatever they're building, basically.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like he's a. He doesn't sound like he's a prototype.
Of
a newer thing. It's
older than
someone's trying to cobble something together, and that's why it's a prototype.
No, he's old. He's old boy.
No, maybe that these things are patchwork to keep him going.
Yeah. And sorry, did you say about the fact that Gar was only meant to work for his master, essentially?
Yeah. That's what he
programmed
said.
To only work for
one person.
Yeah, I feel like it. I think Rin voiced that he maybe it's broken its programming and it's come away from it, and that's the version of Gar we were experienced. And when it
we were
back into
experiencing
kill mode,
that
was controlled Gar.
Yeah,
but
His
who's
eyes was
actually controlling him? We do not know.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I feel like I've relived all those sessions, and it's just made me feel a lot of anxiety suddenly.
Right, and we'll take a quick break, I think. No. Are we ready?
No.
Yeah. I think so.
I think so.
So, yeah, you manage to calm the horses, you all pull yourselves back together, and you carry on along your way. There is a few more hours as you trundle along through the woods. Is there anything anyone would like to do before leaving the woods? Or you're all just patching yourselves up?
Indora will help anyone who needs to patch themselves. Is there anyone that is really unwell and needs a bit of healing?
I think I've got at least half to everyone.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
I can throw a little bit of healing at people if anyone is really ill and needs some.
Yeah, good. I think Luna's just going to be sat there kind of playing with her hair in a weird way, trying to get it to stay over her eyes and stuff.
I'm able to use some of this cart journey as a short rest. Have a little.
You can take a short rest, anyone who wants to.
I think Jack will say a prayer for Bartholomew.
Felt like a lifetime, but we hardly knew you.
Yeah.
And yet, with your slowness, it felt like forever.
I'll write a haiku to a company that said prayer.
Love it.
I think we might be back.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's still thinking.
Is there anything we need to look over?
Luna's just sat at the back of the cart, facing back up towards where Neverwinter is, just kind of getting a bit itchy and a bit shaky.
You see, the towers and stuff of Neverwinter from where we are.
No, you're too deep in the woods at this point. You've been travelling for hours.
Indara is just going to be...
The Neverwinter woods, as Indara would know, are massive.
Yeah.
As you... Sorry, go on.
No, Indara's just going to be watching the tree line, making sure that she can't spot anything headed towards them.
Okie dokie. As you sort of... the singed cart underneath you creaking and trundling along through this woods, you watch as the path starts to widen. And after a few hours, the edge of the woods comes into view. As you pass the threshold of the woods, you turn the cart onto now what most of you will know as, and what most of you travelled in on as the Tribal Trail, which is one of the main trade routes along the Sword Coast. Within sort of 10, 20 minutes of being on the trail, you start seeing merchant carts passing, like giving you a nod and stuff like that. And it's widely more populated than the last leg of your journey through the woods, essentially. We're back. Well, 20's back, by the way.
Not working for me at the moment.
I mean, I say that. Now it's gonna go.
Just stop saying it.
Oh, the fucking
a watch kettle
it
never
can't
boils.
work if you're looking at it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want from me.
I want it to work.
Don't, you'll make it shy.
Make it shy.
Mine's leaving a voicemail for Cthulhu, so.
Fuck's sake. It's really annoying because I don't actually need Roll20 for this next bit.
Are there any?
While you're waiting?
I was going to say,
yes.
while we're watching traders go by, are there any interesting looking ones?
You roll me a perception check or an investigation, your choice.
There's John. He sells carpets.
Carpet John.
just walking like this.
Yes.
I've only got
John.
the two.
Bobby Carpets.
Bobby's carpets.
Bobby's
Because his name is
carpets.
John. He inherited it from his dad. Bob.
Exactly. Yeah.
13.
A 13. There's nothing massively that interesting there. Cart's just laden with just crates and sacks. What are you looking for?
He's literally just trying to pass the time and looking at if there's any, trinkety looking traders.
You're window shopping.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
Except all the windows
say
are
it.
moving.
We're back. I'm looking at the map.
Hang on! Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Like they're all on a conveyor belt.
I mean, you see, a lot of these carts are they're delivery carts, so they're just laden with stuff that's mostly covered, proper wagons and its boxes. And you're looking at the drivers and stuff, and there's no one's really that. No one looks eccentric or out of place if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. And he just has a really, really big sigh.
Like a kid in the back of the car.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like they
Jack in the back going, "Are we there yet?"
Pictures some things running alongside the car, Yeah.
You travel along the Tribal Trail for the next few hours. The road is uneventful, the cart creaking underneath. After a while, it is starting to get dark now. Like, you've been traveling for most of the day. Bear in mind, you were held up for a few hours by a certain someone. You start seeing now at the side of the roads, like, carts begin to pull in. You see, like, families and merchants and stuff start to jump down and start to make, like, sort of roadside camps for the night. What are you guys doing?
We should make camp.
Yeah.
You going to stop and rest, or are you going to try and?
So,
We should make camp.
I think we're going to have to, aren't we?
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
I
we're
don't
not in
recommend
so
that.
much of a rush that it's worth not sleeping.
And I'd be like, I wouldn't recommend camping in the dark anyway.
So you carry on for a little bit longer, and you pull into. What was that face for, Eddie?
No, just the music went weird in my ears, and I was just like, wait. So it was about to get really dark and just mysterious in here suddenly.
I mean, it is getting dark. You carry on for a little bit longer, looking for a sort of a suitable place to make camp. As you do, you pull into a section of the Tribal Trail, essentially just turns into a valley on all sides. You see these, like, big rock plateaus either side. The road itself is still quite wide, it's still quite populated. A lot of carts now are not moving. You see that most people have bedded down. As you are looking for a spot, you see a spot where there are a few people already camped and like a nice little place nearby where you can sort of pull off and make your own little setup for the night. Do you want to carry on or do you want to take that?
I'll take that.
It would be sensible to take that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite enclosed.
Yeah, I mean, given we know there is a young dragon flying around out there.
Plus, that means we've got other people around us in case more lookouts on their camps.
Yeah.
Stupid question, I know, but I presume obviously the sides of the valley go up quite steeply.
Are you asking if they do, or are you saying you know? Oh, sorry,
I was presuming that they do, and I was asking you.
Yes, they do. Sorry.
So there are blind spots right at the top.
I mean, roll me perception.
Can I help with that?
If you would like.
Take it. Oh, I'll roll. What's that? 17.
19.
So if you're looking at this as like a tactical sort of with a tactical mind, it's a good place for an ambush. I mean, also I'd say with your rolls, you also realise it's an unlikely place for an ambush, being it's one of the main roads and one of the most densely populated parts of the main road.
Yeah,
but
he kind of
with a tactical mind, yes, it could be used as an ambush.
Yeah, and in the same breath, I mean, it's a well-trodden route, therefore there are regular people here. He kind of like scans the sides of the valley and then just is like, and just grunts.
Just following where he's looking and not really getting it.
Stars look nice.
What's he do? I feel like most of Rin's life is just following Jacket around, like pretending he knows what he's on about.
Pretty much.
So you are getting yourself set up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So as you head to this little spot that you've seen up ahead, you pass. There's another group in this same sort of part of the valley where you are. As you pass, you see they've got a nice little fire going, same sort of setup as you, like little cart with two horses and a few crates and stuff. As you wave, you see, and as you look a bit closer, these people are a bit beaten up. Like one of the guys sat around the fire has got like his arm in a sling. They're all wearing sort of just normal brown and grey and green robes. They don't get any different than anyone else you've seen all day. But you see, as you cast your eyes over them, that they look tired. They look a little bit beaten up.
Head over.
The older guy that is there as you pass, he sort of like you wave and he go like that, and he carries on tending to whatever's cooking on the fire. You guys come past.
I'm going to head over to them and ask if they need any.
You're driving the car. Get back on.
I'm about to say you're driving the car.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were on foot by this point. Sorry.
As you pass them and you wave and you notice somebody take the wheel.
just comes to a gradual stop as we're like.
I guess we're stopping here then.
On that note, Indara is going to hop down off the cart and go over to them.
Okay. So
we've lost both drivers.
No, Indara's not driving.
You're at the front now.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm not driving.
You're the closest to the reins. We're out of control. What do we do?
Slowly go round in a circle.
Gradually, because we're going so slowly, gradually comes to a stop as we hit a slightly big pebble.
So the rest of you pull up, literally just across from them, on the other side of the valley, and you find a nice little outcrop and you start to make a fire and get your bedrolls and stuff set up for the night. And Dara, are you heading over yet?
Now I'm off the driving car, I'll head over to the other group. Noticing their fatigue and distress.
No, he didn't even park the cart properly. It's still rolling.
We're across the lines, guys.
I will move you over to the map.
Yay!
Roll20's working now.
Oh, we got a map. Yeah.
Got a map.
He didn't even put a gold in the meter.
As you said that, mine briefly flickered with it. No, it's not working.
Oh, the trees are moving.
Oh, I hate that. I love it, but I hate it.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
No, it's really good, but my eyes just went, whoa.
This is a delightful black screen. I love it.
It's great.
Are you still not working?
No.
Refresh
Just shut the tab and go back into Roll20 the long way. That's what I did. So as the rest of you are setting up your little makeshift camp for the night, Indara and Rin, you head over to this group. And now as you get closer, you see they're cooking food and they're sort of doing bits and bobs that they need to be doing, but they look tired. They look exhausted. You can see there is like visible bruises and like cuts on some of their arms. You see there are 5 people. There are 2 females. There is a young lad, an older guy with his arm in a sling, and there's this sort of mid-20s sort of leaning up against crates looking like he's about to drop off to sleep.
I would like to go to the one who seems like the leader. I'm like, you guys all right? What happens?
So yeah, as you walk over, you see this older guy sort of sat on one of these crates, arms in a sling. You see like he's got a bit of a bruise coming down his face here. Good evening, stranger. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. My name's Rin.
Varric.
Varric.
And these are my friends. What can we do for you?
Oh, well, you seem...
No, please. Which direction have you come from? We were wanting to know the conditions of the road ahead. And you look like you've hit some bother.
Well, we've actually just come... I forgot the name. We've actually just come
from... Did you
read
your radar, did you?
Yeah, sorry. It's been a long day. We've actually just come from Rivenwald ourselves, just dropping off supplies and bits and bobs. The road's fine. We had a bit of a to-do with the horses and came off the cart, that's all.
Oh.
I look over to Indara and go, that's where we're going, right? That's where we're going.
Yeah, Indara's going to nod.
What happened? You all seem to be in a bit of a dire straits.
He sort of gives you like a weak smile, and he shifts slightly on the box he's sitting on, and nothing too terrible. The horses were spooked. I don't know, a bird or something, a snake maybe. So we lost control of the cart, and off we came.
Can I roll an insight? Because he doesn't seem very... He's very cagey.
Yeah. And that seems way too much injury. The story itself seems...
I tell you what, if you both roll me an investigation first.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Investigation is a 6.
That was an 18.
And Rin, you fall over quite a bit. Yeah, you fall over quite a bit. That's perfectly plausible. You get tripped up by Jackery quite a lot, don't yourself? It's perfectly plausible.
Could I
Indara,
roll a medicine check, please?
Yeah, hang on.
2 seconds. Indara, with an 18, you cast your eyes over the injury of the group, and you also cast your eyes over the cart. And the horses are just sort of stood there chewing on grass. There's no marks on the horses, no scuffs on the cart. There's no like bent wheel. There's no. This cart doesn't look like it's been in a crash. Rin, roll me a medicine check.
8.
What?
8.
I mean, they're pretty beat up.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, we don't have any food to spare. Sorry.
Oh no, this is not what we were asking. We saw you were injured and we were concerned. We just wanted to know the road ahead. Could you tell me what it's like in Rivenwald right now? We're headed in that direction.
It's fine. We dropped off our supplies and we left.
I've heard there's some weirdness going on there at the moment. You saw nothing like it?
Well, no, we're just merchants. Dropped off our bits and off we go for the next job.
Uh-huh. You forgive me. Your cart is in incredibly good condition for something that you just had an accident in. But I would love to find out where you got it from. A cart that well made would be a bonus to us.
Yeah, our one's well beat up.
Well, you see, Tally over here, and he points to like this, the youngest, the sort of boy of the group, who's currently just sat sort of away from the group, and he's just whittling on a piece of wood. But like, what's both of your passive perceptions?
19.
16.
So you both notice that, like, as his name's mentioned, he sort of looks up, and his eyes are darting as his name is. And carries on whittling on this piece of wood, but his eyes are flicking from the two of you back to the group. Oh, see, Tally, he's very good at repairing things and making things seem newer. So we couldn't carry on with the car how it is, so he fixed it up. And
you see, interesting. Well, thank you for your Thank you for the information.
No, that's sorry, I didn't. You're Rin, and you are.
And you were Varys, right?
Varric.
Varric.
And so where are you heading?
Rivenwald.
Ah, are you merchants yourselves?
No, a friend of ours has family there. We are taking her to visit her family. We don't need to know that.
Right. Okay. And he sort of, you see, as he's sort of like at you, he like casts an eye over at the rest of the group who are like still setting up camp and getting a fire going, and I presume Magda started dinner. And
I was going to say that, but yep.
We all just presume Magda feeds everyone. We know this.
We start to smell like food smell.
Yeah, and you can hear her going, "No, stop it! I'm doing it." He looks over and casts his eyes over at the group, and he says, It's a funny ensemble.
Oh, you know, it takes all sorts.
Oh, why so?
Well, you got two half-orcs.
3, actually, because Max is still in half-orc form.
Oh, 3 half-orcs. Halfling and well, there's not many Dragonborn around these parts.
You know?
Well, not apart from the Palisades, no.
Well, I think it's weird that you're not travelling with anyone it's weird to be all a group of humans, no?
Whatever, you could say that.
With me.
Well, it just happens to be so. The group changes from time to time.
Well, there you go.
Jobs and bits.
You've answered your own question, haven't you?
Well, no,
I'm
not trying to upset you. You seem affronted. I apologise.
Right.
I just you there with your armor, and you're just quite an interesting group, all armored up with your swords and
dangerous roads.
I'm gonna walk over, and be like,
Hi, Joe.
think food's nearly ready, and I look at the person they're talking to. All right.
Oh yeah. I'm guessing. He looks at you both for a second, and he's like, well, "I'm guessing you are related."
No, just met him.
That's bold of you to assume.
Well, it's not an assumption. You've got the same face.
We all look alike.
You say we all look alike?
No. You've got the same face, see?
That sort of thing will get you in trouble.
If dinner is nearly ready, we better go. Magda will be most.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for the information.
Safe travels.
Nice to meet you.
Just what? Only because I've been looking at it all afternoon. What do you sell?
Well, we don't sell. We're couriers. So we take shipments. So we sell ourselves in the car.
Oh, right.
Taking
anything nice?
I don't know. It normally comes in a box. We take it where it needs to go. We drop it off. We go somewhere else and pick up another box and rinse and repeat.
Huh. Fair enough. Well, blessings to you. You look like you've been through the mill a bit.
Yeah. Just a bit of an upturn cart.
I look over at Rin and kind of go, which way were they coming from?
They were coming from Rivenwald.
Oh. Bit of a bumpy track, was it?
No, some spooky horses.
Ah.
I mean, there was a dragon we saw not long ago.
Yeah.
So perhaps easily spooked.
Could have been.
Anyway, thank you very much for the information.
When we mentioned dragon, was there much of a...
No. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Tally, we got a couple. We might have a couple of broken stuff if I can bring them over in a bit, and you can help me exchange with a bit of food or something.
You see the boy sort of like nervously looks up and looks at Varric and doesn't say anything. Like, we used all our stuff mending our own cart, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of supplies left. We need them for the journey.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're about half a day's ride from Rivenwald here. So if you can make it that far, I'm sure you'll find someone there.
All right.
Thank you for your time. We should go get dinner before Maggie gets angry.
We wander back to camp.
Can all three of you, as you're leaving, roll me a perception check?
No, I'm going to question why it sounds so weirdly sexual.
17.
What?
17 as well.
What's his face?
There's 20.
No, yeah.
Sorry, what was it?
30-20.
17 and 17.
17 and 17.
17. So as you're leaving, just out of the corner of your eyes, as you turn to walk back, and you wouldn't think much of it, but you watch as he sort of goes, boy, and you start to walk off. You watch as he very quickly just makes a series of fluid, flickered motions with his hand, and you watch as the rest of the group sort of moves slightly, and then they'll relax again. You head back to your camp and you sit down, and you don't, from where you are, because the darkness is now starting to set in, you see that they all just sit around the fire, they eat, they occasionally cast glances across the valley towards you, but none come over.
I say to Jack and Zara, they fell a bit off, right? It's not just me.
Oh, it was very off. The cart was in far too good condition. They were very shifty.
One of us.
I mean,
Luna.
Luna's hidden around the back of the cart and sat down.
Maybe one of us can, when they're asleep, and talk to the horses.
Fuck's sake. The worst spell in D&D, I hate it.
You're so good at it, Damo.
But we'll figure that out in a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seemed off, right? Yeah.
It seemed off. I think just extra aware on what.
I mean, I don't know whether we actually need to speak to the horses. It seems like we've got a pretty good idea. I mean, we could just move.
No, it's dark. Setting up somewhere else now would be inadvisable if we can't see forward.
Can Magda hear this conversation?
Yeah, you're sat around the fire, aren't you?
I think maybe just two on a
When the
walk.
suggestion of moving comes up, she's like, but we've set up.
What's for dinner?
What are you giving?
Obviously, I'll happily accept whatever it is, but just curious.
Oh. Food.
Yeah. No, I understand.
This is all you know. And there's nothing else you need to know. Merely that food is on offer.
I mean, I'm just curious. I mean,
It's edible food.
yes, I would hope that you wouldn't do that to us.
I mean, she might if you piss her off enough.
Do you need a hand?
Mandara. At the dinner table. It's just whatever foraged things that we had on hand. I picked up some bits from this morning and I put some vegetables in, and you will eat it and you will enjoy it, and it's very nutritious.
Sounds amazing. Thank you.
And we have been told.
But we're not moving camp, are we? I don't.
No.
I've got the fire going nicely.
I think tents are up and.
I take 2 bowls of the food and go and check on Luna because she's hiding behind the cart and being all weird.
Yeah. So Magda serves up, and you take 2 bowls, and you head around to the other side of the cart where you find Luna doing.
She is just sat there, just kind of looking at the trees and the night sky type gnomes.
I just kind of nudge her on the way past and hand her a bowl. Okay, gotta eat something.
Thank you. I'll eat in a bit. I'll eat now. Starts eating.
Sit down next to her and have my food.
You just sit and eat in silence.
No.
As long as she's eating.
I'm gonna talk. Listen, I don't want to go back.
No.
I know we need to go check on Ben's family, but I don't want to see them.
What do you want to do? Do you want to go around the village and just go straight to the palace? Do you want to disguise?
Sounds like they kind of live near the palace, so. Are we staying with your parents?
I was going to pop in and see him for a bit if we have time.
That'd be nice.
But can't remember, Daniel. Did you say I'd heard from my family recently or not?
I think we decided that you're pretty much in contact with your family quite a lot. You
So as far as I'm aware, they're not missing as well.
No, they're fine.
I have no reason for it. Okay.
No, it's been a while because you've been off doing things, running around Neverwinter prison and all that shit. But the last you heard from them before you met these lot and your life got turned upside down, everything was good.
Cool. Thank you.
Nice.
But yeah, my family is okay. So if we want to go and head straight to the palace and see what's happening with Ben's family, we can do that.
Yeah.
And see my family on the way back if we can.
Is it bad that I'm a little worried about them?
Your family.
There's only one I call family.
You can worry about whoever you want to. It's not weird.
I just don't want to see me looking like this.
Like what? Like you?
I mean, I look a little bit roughed up. Like this cloth only does so much.
You look lovely. You always do. You know their opinion doesn't matter.
Oh, I couldn't care about those two. Just worried. They can't meet this lot.
It would be really funny.
Mm.
What's wrong with us?
Did you hear that? There's a on the wind.
The wind.
No, they can't all meet. He'd flip his lid. Again.
Slip his lid. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's got no power anymore.
I still haven't really told you what happened, and I will, but I'm just a bit worried to go back now when I wasn't ready to tell you lot anything, and
It's like you do whatever you're ready to. If we run into him, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, or we can do everything in our power to avoid them like the plague.
yeah.
And that sounds like the better option, I think.
I want to make sure she's
That's
okay.
not why we're here.
I want to make sure she's okay from a distance, and then I can leave.
Yeah. Hey, we might find something out in the palace.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay. It's your call, though. Everything to do with this is your call.
I just haven't really made it I haven't really tried hard recently to be a stronger druid, so I don't know if I can show my face there yet, but
You can show your face, it's just if you can be bothered with their stupid opinions. You are not the problem here. You never were.
technically I was always the problem.
No.
I
They're the
came
problem.
out wrong.
And it doesn't matter how powerful you are. If they're still going to be pricks about it, there is nothing you can do. You're the best druid in the world. If they decide they're not going to accept you, there's nothing you can do about that.
I can't even do any druid magic. How am I the best druid in the world?
I said if. Dafty.
I wasn't listening. That wind's really strong. It's like one of my ears keeps going deaf randomly because of this fucking pair of headphones. Anyway, perhaps tomorrow I'll tell the group that a bit more, maybe.
You can just tell them things are a bit iffy with your family and you'd rather not see them. I think most of the group would understand that.
Yeah. We'll see how bad it gets.
See if it gets bad at all. Might be fine.
Yeah. But we've got to go for Ben, and I have to be there for Ben.
Yeah. We have to make sure you're okay as well. Doesn't have to be one or the other.
I'll be fine.
It's smacker.
Night has fully drawn in now as you pair sort of eat and chat behind the cart. The rest of you huddled around the fire, sort of eating dinner. You guys up to anything?
I've kind of positioned myself so that I'm not looking directly at the group across from us, but just in that direction. Do they look like they're bedding down at all?
So they're pretty much, as you look over, they're pretty much doing the same thing that you guys are. They're all they're huddled around the fire that they've made. and they're all sort of eating from whatever they're eating from bowls, really. You can, I'd say, roll me a perception.
10.
10? As you're sort of eating and you're... Sorry.
Coughing up a lung.
I'm getting ill, I think.
Sorry, I inhaled my food.
Yeah, you look over and you notice that every so often one of them does sort of cast the same way that you are doing to them. They are sort of keeping an eye on your group as well.
Mm.
But you don't notice much past that.
Have they set up tents and stuff?
You can see that when you went over, there was a few bedrolls laid on the ground and stuff like that. Someone had a bedroll in the back of the cart.
Mm-hmm. Look, I mean, we're going to be looking at them all evening. I'm pretty sure that we all know something's going to happen, right?
Well, I've got that feeling, yeah.
No, I don't know what's going to happen. What's going to happen?
Well, we think those ones over there are a bit dodgy. I don't know, maybe they've stolen the cart. I don't know. They just seem a bit dodgy.
Well,
either way, we would get some rest. I only need 4 hours. If you want me to take first watch, I can take the first. I'm
Maybe
probably in the best shape of all of us.
Maybe 2 at a time. I'm pretty all right.
Yeah. As I said, I only need 4 hours, so I can take the shortest rest.
Okay, you do the first 4, and then I'll take over. Oh, I'll come up. But yeah, done it.
So you're going to do watches?
Yeah.
Okay, so who's taking first watch?
And Dara.
And then second?
Well, I'll do the first 2 hours with Indara then.
Okay, second watch.
I'll take second.
Third?
I'll take that.
I mean, if you want us to get involved, you're going to have to come and tell us behind the car because we can't hear you.
Oh, I'll take that.
Cool. So Indara in for the first one, Jack for the second, third for Magda.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if there's nothing else you'd like to do, you... Jesus. You finish eating. You sort of pack away all your... Sorry, go on.
I'm going to use my chef's tools to make my special treats.
Special tweets.
Special treats.
What does Magda make?
I've got bits of like leftovers from breakfast, so I'm going to say that she's going to make some kind of like bread and butter pudding with leftover pastries and stuff. Yum yum.
Nice.
Which I could totally hire up.
Yum yum.
Yeah,
Nice.
I could go to bed bread but pudding, not.
So I'm cooking 3 treats.
What do these treats do? Are
They
they special?
whoever eats them, you have to use a bonus action to eat it, but you gain 3 temporary hit points. 3 whole hit points.
Could be life or death.
Nice.
Yeah, every little helps.
So bread and butter pudding.
It'll be like once we come back from like the when we get knocked on our ass, it's like, oh no.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what happened. It fell in my mouth.
So yeah, as the rest of you sort of get the camp ready, Magda's cooking away again, making these sweet treats. And the rest of you start to bed down for the evening. Are you all going to sleep apart from Mindara and Rin?
Yeah.
Guess so, yeah.
Cool.
I'm... yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
As I assume as we're sitting down, sort of generally watching the other camp, I'm like, right. It looks like there's a teenager over there.
Indara down.
Oh dear.
If things go awry, don't shoot him through the art, yeah?
There's the neck.
I will.
It was the
Not
next bit.
to shoot him.
I mean, don't do heart either, to be honest.
Yeah, don't shoot
I
him.
will aim.
Just don't shoot him. Just don't shoot him.
I will aim only for the kneecaps.
Aim to maim.
Yes.
Aim to maim.
Aim to aim. Which you do realise.
Well, that's a bumper sticker, isn't it?
That's the aiming will not stop him.
The group motto from now on.
Aim to maim.
We aim to maim.
As
Unless you're under 20.
as you are sat there, Indara and Rin, and you're trying, you notice that the other group is basically doing the same as what you guys have done. They're all sort of the fires, both of your fires. Are you keeping your fire like going throughout the night, or are you letting it die down?
We'll keep it going.
On low. Like one log at a time, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turn it down
No,
a
it's
bit.
Just mark one, please.
Turn it down a bit.
It's the lowest bar and
you
the lowest
notice-
fan
you notice-
setting.
Yeah.
They all but one all bed down in these sleeping rolls for the night. But you see the older gentleman Varric that you were chatting to, he stays up and is just sat sort of looking at the fire.
Yeah.
Occasionally he casts a glance over towards you. You see he occasionally sort of casts an eye over towards you, and if you're looking and you sort of catch eye, you sort of just a little wave and then carries on with what he's doing.
I'm writing poetry and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Your watch passes pretty quick, to be honest.
Yeah.
You notice that you sit for what, 4 hours?
Well, I'm
Sort
gonna
of
sit for
chatting.
2
You're going to sit for 2.
and then go to sleep. And I was like, oh, yeah, we'll have a good sleep. I'm knackered.
So you head off to bed, and Dara, you for a couple more to finish the watch.
Yeah. She's just going to be.
Varric stays the whole 4 hours you're there. Varric stays by the fire.
Yeah.
He doesn't really move. You see at some point, like as the night draws in and you're sort of getting around sort of midnight, 1 a.m, he makes himself like a cup of something. You're not sure what from this distance, but
Yeah.
and he just sits there sipping it. Your watch ends and you head to wake up Jacqueline.
Okay.
Go on.
As she's the whole time she's been sat there, she's sort of like fiddling with this loose piece of wire. It's like a loose little piece of copper wire that she's just fiddling with a bit. She's not sure where she picked it up from. She's picked it up from somewhere off the cart. And she's fiddling with it. And she'll just tuck it into one of her pockets as she goes.
Okay.
Wake up, Jacqueline.
So yeah, Jacqueline, you're woken up by Andara.
Yeah.
And guessing you guys swap positions.
Yeah. We swap.
Keep moving things that aren't you. Right, here we go.
Sounds like a really bad love song.
Bodes well.
Yeah.
So Jacqueline, you take your place by the fire and you're sort of like half asleep, waking up like, oh God. Are you just keeping an eye on this group as well? Is there anything else you'd like to do during your few hours of watch?
I think he gives the impression that he's praying.
Mm-hmm.
So he's kind of got his hands by his face, just sort of sat by the fire. Yeah, and is looking off in a distance, not directly at the group, but has the group constantly in the corner of his eye.
So same again. The hours sort of tick by. An event before the rest of them sleep. You notice that the Varric doesn't.
So
Sits by the fire.
He stays up for the entire time.
So as far as you know from Indara's handover, he was up.
Hmm.
For the entirety of your watch, he is up. He's just sitting by the fire. He's got this little kettle that he occasionally takes a drink from and fills up his cup.
Mm-hmm.
But He doesn't seem to be going to bed. I'd say a few people, you get the odd sort of traveller passes by in the night, obviously trying to push through the night and carry on with their journey. There's nothing more exchanged than the odd sort of like nod and a wave, like sort of like, I'm not a threat. And then they hurry off down the trail. I mean, your watch comes to an end and you go wake up Magda.
He has been up the entire time. Just keep an eye on him.
Oh. Well, he must have some excellent stamina.
Or something really strong in his cup. I don't know. I'm going to sleep.
That's dodgy, but I'm tired and I don't give a fuck. That's how I work in life.
I go and take my position.
Cool. So, Jacqueline, you go off to bed. Magda, you plonk yourself by the fire.
Yep.
After, are you doing anything, or are you just literally sat chilling?
Yeah, I'm gonna just be like, just reading over any notes I have from the research that I was doing before. And just trying to keep myself occupied so that I don't fall asleep.
So you pour through this research, and it does remind you that actually when you return to Neverwinter, you remember Brother Anthus saying that he had sent off for more research from Candlekeep.
From Candlekeep. Jen remembers.
Jen remembers. Jen will remember. You keep pouring over and over this information, and you're not getting more from it, but you feel strangely compelled to keep reading it, feeling like there's got to be something you've missed. There's got to be something.
I am going to be keeping an eye
sense.
on the other group as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So as you read, you cast your eyes across to the group every so often. After about an hour and a half, you cast your eyes over and you see Varric stands from this crate that he's been sat on. He heads back to the fire, and you presume he's filling his cup back up again. He pulls another cup from next to the fire. He fills 2 up, and he starts to walk over to where you're sat.
Dirty slag.
Dirty slag.
You heard me say about the stamina, didn't he?
He doesn't make a rush of it. He just wanders over. You see these 2 cups of steam like gently rising off them as he walks through. As he gets closer, he sort of stops about 5 feet or so away from you. Are you still in orc mode?
Yep. Orc mode activated.
Yeah. Orcs roll out. He heads over, and as like his face is lit by your campfire as he gets close enough, he's can't sleep either.
Oh, why's that?
No, I was asking you.
Oh. No, I'm just keeping myself entertained.
Well, I'm a bit bored. Do you mind if I joined you?
No, I don't mind. I put my notes away.
He comes and he sort of plops down next to you on the grass, and he holds out one of the cup he's holding. He's like, I brought her an offering. So we said if you sit around someone else's fire, you should bring an offering.
Oh.
It's a bit of tea.
What is it?
Oh, just tea. It's a blend of my own. It's a bit of mint, some tea leaves and stuff in there.
Fucking tea.
I'm gonna sniff it.
Done this before.
Being a bit of a chef and a culinary whiz.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sniff it, and I'm also gonna take my cloth out and just wipe around the room.
Okay.
Offend him twice.
So you sniff this tea. I'm not going to make you roll because you've got the chef feet and you know food, and I'd say you know quite a lot about tea from where you grew up. You get like there's like hints of everything in here. You get the initial hit is you get this big hit of like bergamot, and then there's some like mint and there's some chamomile, and then there's like some like a citrus notes on the end of it. It smells delicious.
Oh.
It's he sees you wipe the cup and he doesn't say anything, but he sort of smiles. It's a special blend my grandmother used to make.
Oh, well, that's lovely. My grandmother taught me manners and how to speak properly, but never taught me anything actually useful.
Well, some would say that etiquette, as it were, is extremely useful in life.
Oh.
Those that don't have it don't go very far.
I like to use my legs to go far.
Gosh, I should have done Jacqueline. Right. I see. So I didn't get your name earlier. Well, you didn't come over, so I couldn't have.
Oh, my name's Magda.
Magda. That's if you don't mind me saying, no offence, that's a strange name for a half-orc.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. What should I be called?
Well, you are called Magda. Who is it for me to give you another name?
Well, why would you say that then?
I wasn't trying to cause any offence.
Oh. How odd.
This is quite odd, yes, actually.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's late.
It is, and I was just hoping for someone to talk with, but now I feel like I've annoyed you, so maybe I should leave.
Oh no, you can stay.
Thanks.
So do you often travel this road? And crash your cart?
Well, we often travel the road, delivering. We don't often crash.
Well, that's good, I suppose. Our cart crashed, but looks a bit worse off than yours.
Yeah, I was looking at your car earlier as you crash into a pit of fire. It looks more burnt than.
Well,
anything.
yes. I mean, it took a bit of a tumble at the same time. But yes, it got set on fire by a dragon.
Well, shit. That's a bit
It
more
ate my
exciting than
friend
a couple of.
Bartholomew.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Yep.
Oh. Is he your friend for long? Travel with you?
No, only about 2 hours. But he did travel with us.
Right. I won't pry.
Sorry?
It's upset. I said I won't pry.
Oh.
It's upsetting losing friends, I understand.
Yes. Well. He was large. And he was slow. But
It's normally
he
the
was a
larger
nice-
the slow that get gone first.
he was a nice snail.
Sorry. A snail.
Yes, a snail.
Was that like a nickname, a pet name?
No, he wasn't a pet. He was his own person. Snail. Snailson.
that kid is the newest species.
Sorry. Your friend, Bartholomew the snail.
Yes.
Was taken and eaten by a dragon.
Yes. To be fair to the dragon, that is a delicacy in some parts. So I do appreciate its taste.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you came through the woods.
Yes.
And now it all makes a little bit more sense. There we
Why?
go. Well, because I thought you were talking about a person.
Right. Did I say it was a person?
No, but one would just assume in this context, I think. But I'm very sorry about your snail friend.
I'm very sorry about my snail friend as well. It wasn't the best farewell watching him be carried off into the distance, knowing that he was about to be eaten alive. But oh well.
Right. So, moving on. Do you travel this way often?
No.
How you doing?
Disgusting. Gross.
I've been this way once before. Yes.
Right, and your friend said you're heading to Riverworld.
Did they? Is that where we're going?
I mean, that's where they said you're very confusing as a person, you know that?
No, I'm just not very bright. I generally just cook and clean and hit things.
Right. See, that's weird, isn't it? Because most people who aren't very bright actually don't know that they're not very bright. Not very self-aware.
No, my grandmother liked to remind me frequently.
Oh, right. Good relationship with your grandmother? Was
Other
it?
than that, it was okay.
You're a bit on edge, and I don't really know why.
Well, if you don't mind me saying, you've all been staring at us all evening, and it's a little bit uncomfortable.
You've all been staring at us all evening, and it's a little bit uncomfortable. I've brought you over tea. I'm trying to make some peace here. I feel like we've done something.
No, I don't think you have. You done something?
Well, no.
Oh. Well, I haven't done anything either.
Well, then it looks like we're both in the same place, doesn't it?
Well, we
definitely
definitely are.
regretting
We're sitting together.
I really like the idea that if this is an ambush, we may just outdo it because Magda's making this guy really awkward. Be like, oh, I fucking know.
Your friends, the blue lady with the white hair and the two orcs were been eyeing us up all night. They were asking lots of questions, and I mean, if I don't take this wrong, I mean, apart from yourself, the rest of them are covered in blood and fucking strapped with weapons and armor. So yeah, it puts us a bit on edge.
Oh, well, to be fair, the reason why they're covered in blood is because they got hit by the dragon. I didn't get hit by the dragon because for some reason it decided to try and eat me before it tried to eat Bartholomew. It was the strangest thing. He lit up and he went all sparkly and beautiful, and then the dragon just came and got me.
Maybe they don't like bright lights.
Maybe they don't.
I don't know too much about dragons.
Oh.
So he sort of emotions towards you, see, and he's like, "It's good, right?"
Oh, well, I haven't had any. I don't normally accept drinks from strangers.
Oh, sorry, Magda. I'm Varric.
Oh, hello, Varric.
I've come from just over there, and Well, now we're not strangers.
But he's not furry either.
That's not great.
Okay. Well, I suppose shall I have a sip?
Oh no!
It's entirely up to you. As he says that, you watch as he takes his own cup and just sips from it. I mean, it's nice cold as it is hot. I'll be honest. It's kind of tarry.
Well, no, I just okay. I have a little sip just to taste it, and as I'm tasting it, I just want to see if I'm tasting what I'm smelling.
I mean, same again with your feet. You have a little sip, and it warms like all through you. Like, it is fucking delicious. It's possibly the best tea you've ever tasted.
Oh.
Tea? Good writer.
It's very nice. Yes. I hope you're not offended. It's just, that's one of the things my grandmother taught me, is that when a strange man approaches you in a public place, especially when you're clearly reading and minding your own business, and offers you a drink, then you normally don't accept it.
So you thought you got out of the box? Packing you back in.
I do understand. Like I said before, if I have offended you and I've interrupted your peace, I will happily leave.
You can stay if you like. So, where did you come from? The Rivenwald, the place that we're going?
Yes. Yeah, we dropped off some supplies.
And what do you normally supply? Or who do you normally supply?
Anyone. And don't know. We pick up the boxes, we drop them off. We're a courier service.
So... Oh. Well, who do you pick them up from?
Whoever hires us.
Well, who hired you this time?
Well, I can't quite tell you that, can I?
I don't know. Why not? Can you?
Well, no, because it's a business, and I can't just go telling everyone where we're taking things and doing what.
Oh. Well, I don't know that.
Right. Let me put it this way to you. Why are you going to Rivenwald?
We're going to see some friends' family, I think.
And that's it. No one sent you.
No.
You weren't hired.
Not for this, no.
No, but if you were, you wouldn't tell me, would you?
Honestly, I probably would, yes.
Yeah, I'm sort of getting that, yeah.
But,
so, I mean, you're all very heavily armoured and tooled up for a little trip to see family.
Well, I'm not armoured.
Well, no, I just presumed they brought you along with some kind of maid or something to look after the horses and bits and bobs.
Did you now? A maid?
Well, yeah, because you're dressed quite nicely. You're quite prim and proper. I thought you'd been hired as I'm guessing I'm wrong by that look.
I am more than a maid.
I didn't say a maid.
Sometime.
So you were a maid. Well, you can see why I would have made that.
Well, no, I wasn't a maid, actually. I was a nanny.
Right. A nanny.
I was.
Right. I feel like I'm offending you, and I'm actually a bit confused about how I'm offending you, if I'm honest.
Well,
I saw you set up camp, I saw you cook, I saw you clean up, and then cook some more, so I just assumed maybe I shouldn't have, and I
I'm good at it, and I like to make sure that everyone has had their daily nutrition. And if I don't feed them, then they won't feed themselves properly, and they certainly won't keep themselves clean, and the last thing I want to deal with in this campaign is lice.
I don't know what a campaign is. I mean, and he smiles and he goes, I mean, that does sound like everything a maid would do, though, yeah?
Yes. But does a maid hit things?
I haven't seen you hit anything.
Should bloody hit you in a minute.
So, I mean, we've been to Emerald a few times. We know the area quite well. Who are you going to see?
I don't know them. I'm just here.
You say it was a friend of yours?
Yes.
Which one?
One of these lot.
No, yeah, I got that.
I think some of them have been there before. So maybe, I don't know, maybe all of them.
You see, because there's...
Not me.
He takes another sip of his tea. So see, there's a thing been niggling me since you guys pulled up.
Is it lice?
No, it isn't. Your friend there. And he motions his cup towards Benedict, who's currently fast asleep in a sleeping bag. Well, as I said to your friends earlier, not many Dragonborn around these parts.
Oh? Aren't there?
No, that's why I just said it.
Are there many bird folk around these parts? Now there's a question.
That is a question. You're right, in every sense of the word. Not one I can answer.
Why not?
But you can answer mine. Maybe they're on. I haven't seen a lot, so probably not. But don't take my word for it.
Okay.
Your friend here.
Yes.
Yeah. Wraith.
Wraith.
Right. Because I would say that, one, there's not many Dragonborn around here, as we've just established, or bird folk, as you quite helpfully pointed out. He's also very blue.
Yes. Well, I'm
awfully blue,
green at the moment.
At the moment?
Yep.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm green at the moment.
Do you change colour?
Sometimes. I'm quite partial to green, though. Although I do quite like blue.
So you can just change what colour you are whenever you like?
Whenever I like. And Indara's blue at the moment.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, I see. Well, this is adding to this little niggle I've got. Right. There's clearly a lot of very powerful folk in your little group. Lots of weapons, lots of armour.
Well, we didn't get eaten by a dragon, so, you know.
And you survived a dragon attack, yeah?
Well, we'd be silly to take the roads without being prepared.
Escorting a dragonborn.
Escort?
A blue one. Travelling with, escorting. A dragonborn. A blue one.
A blue one?
Yes. To a town. We're the only dragonborn in that town. Or a family of blue dragonborn.
Right. That's weird.
That own that town.
Right. I can't say I've met them.
Can you roll me? No, you don't have to. No. Right. Well, I'll put it to you then, Magda.
Barrick.
Your little friend sleeping here is none other than the missing heir of the family.
Is he?
So you're going to sit there and tell me his name is not Benedict Pelazar, no?
Well, I know him as Wraith. And honestly, I'd be hard-pressed on any day to tell you their surnames of any of them.
I don't know whether to make you roll for deception there, because it's probably fucking true, isn't it?
You got to give Magda the credit. Just honesty is the best policy.
Honestly, she doesn't know a thing.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I just woke up here, really.
Do you think he's terribly rich then? Because we're quite poor, and that would be actually quite annoying.
I don't know if you're playing a really clever game here, or you're actually thick as fuck.
But that's just rude.
Yeah, it is.
We were talking about etiquette and things, and now you're being rude. I don't understand.
Look, I came over for a nice conversation. You've done nothing
I thought we were having a nice conversation, and now you're being rude. Is there a problem if my friend happens to be this Benedict person?
Not a problem.
Right.
But, it's an opportunity.
For what?
But his name's Wraith, as you said.
I did.
Clearly not the person that I thought.
Okay.
I apologise. Enjoy the tea. He stands up. Safe travels.
And to you.
And you watch as he just walks back, sits by his own fire.
You left your cup.
You can keep it.
Rude. Want it?
Pulls out of frozen.
Just launches it at him.
The rest of your watch passes by uneventful. Barrick still doesn't move from the fire. Just drinks his tea. He casts the occasional glance over, same as you do. I feel like he was perfectly lovely.
Rude! He called me thick as fuck.
You are thick as fuck.
Doesn't have to point it out though, does he?
That's
assumed that she was a maid.
You're because she was doing maidly things for a party of clearly adventurers.
Also, did the classic man approach his woman at a bar minding her own business?
Yeah.
At no point during that was he trying to chat you up.
Do you travel this way often?
He asked you the exact same thing you asked him. Why was it weird when he did it?
Because
also,
you had that voice.
The phrasing.
Well, I can't have a voice.
You
do kind of wonder whether he just
right now.
He asked you the exact same thing that you asked him. The sun begins to rise, and the rest of you begin to stir as Magda, your watch comes to an end. You've all had a long rest.
Yeah.
What's for breakfast?
And a level up?
Fucked.
Another one.
We got level 7. That's so quick.
One.
That conversation.
What is everyone doing as the day begins?
First into that demo, can you remove a level of exhaustion?
I'm going to make breakfast. But I'm going to make it really loudly and angrily today.
Oh. Indara's going to notice
as you're doing
Magda
that,
is annoyed, and she's going to ask her what's wrong.
Yeah,
That
Jack's
man,
also going to be like, all right.
that man, and I don't even try to hide that I'm talking about him. That man over there, he came over last night and he was talking to me and he offered me his tea, which was very delicious. And I think his grandmother would be ashamed because he was really quite rude. He called me thick and he just assumed that I came along because I'm a maid.
And you
Jack
hit him.
looks over. Is he still awake?
I didn't.
He's just sat in the fire, yeah.
I did not hit him, no.
Well, you showed
But I
remarkable
do
strength.
hope that his whole day is very inconvenient.
You should have
Are we
hit him.
talking like an itch in a place that he cannot quite reach to scratch?
Yes. Yes, and I hope that he has a fart that he just can't quite get out, and I hope that he steps in something disgusting and has to smell it all day. And I hope that he gets a splinter in his...
Rin walks over. Rin walks over. So about like a bit of summit in his teeth that he can never quite reach.
Yes. Yes.
Is he still drinking?
And he probably won't get this, but I hope he gets a hair in his bra that he just can't get out.
Oh, yes, that is quite unpleasant.
Or his sock falls down in his boot and he can't sort it out.
While everyone's gathered around and here having a bitching fit, Nunes is going to casually is there coffee brewing, I guess, or we'll get some coffee going.
I think Magda's making breakfast, yeah.
While she's having a rant. I'm doing that, I'm just going to flick my fingers and cast Bend on him to spill his drink down himself. Just flick his arm back and forth.
Can you read Bend for me?
It's just you're able to focus on the blood of a small creature. It also works limb on a medium or smaller person, forcing them to carry out a physical task when there's a natural ability to perform. So basically it's just muscle spasms.
Okay.
Yeah, sudden movements that seem like nothing more than muscle spasms.
Okay, so yeah, you do that.
It's just a
Yeah, so you do that, and you see, as he's taking a sip, his arm just goes like this, and a load of fucking tea goes. He's like, shit, wiping himself off.
Noon doesn't say anything. She just does that and pours herself a coffee and just sits there drinking it.
Luna kind of Risen raises her eyebrows at Luna.
Was there? So what? He just came over for a chat.
Yes, well, he was asking all sorts of questions.
What was he asking questions about?
He wanted to know why we were going to Rivenwold, and honestly, I don't remember, so I just said we were going to see some family or something.
I thought you said Rivenwold.
But then he was saying things about Wraith. Said it was weird that he was blue, but it was fine that we're green and you're blue.
Oh, I'm blue.
I know. He said it seemed odd that he was blue, when there were other blue Dragonborn in Rivenwold. And I wasn't 100% sure, but I thought I probably shouldn't go into that, so I just sort of pretended to be stupider than I am.
Well, it's good, because he was obviously wanting information.
Yeah, about Wraith.
I mean, it's weird that he wanted so much information about,
yeah, worrying that he's fixated.
Everyone.
On Wraith.
Well, he said if he was Benedict, then there would be an opportunity. Then he said, because it's not Benedict and it's Wraith, then there isn't an opportunity. But I didn't really understand what he meant by that. So,
do you believe him?
In love after love.
That is just me.
Do you believe that he believed you?
I have no idea. I was annoyed. And he made very nice tea, and that's also annoying.
But he was very rude.
Did he what?
He was very rude to you.
Oh, he was very rude. I thought you said, but he was very rude.
He done what now?
No,
he did it, eh?
No. Maybe he used Crush Fairy.
He was rude, yes.
Well, perhaps we should get breakfast eaten, packed up, and be on our way.
Yes.
I mean, is anyone else concerned that maybe they will spill the beans?
I am very concerned, which is why I would like to be on our way before they are on their way.
I haven't seen them with any beans.
Oh, sure. So,
thanks, Magda.
An expression, Magda, to me, like they're going to tell someone about something, like let secrets come out.
Oh.
And tell secrets, yeah.
Huh. But why would it be beans?
I don't know.
Well, because you can just pick them up and wash them off and use them. That's very strange.
I think
Why have they been on the floor?
I think it's because they're contained, and now they're not contained. They're out for everyone to see.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than having your beans out on show.
Yes.
Where did that come from, Jack?
Anyway,
I don't know. Let's not make it a thing, all right, mate?
No, please do keep your beans to yourself
On display.
for the entire performance.
I think we should turn back, guys. I don't know if I can
Like your
handle this
in-flight
anymore.
safety leaflet. Keep your beans in your cans.
I noticed that they're creeping over.
do we notice?
Do we notice that?
Because there's definitely some creepering going on there. Do we notice that?
Yeah. Do we notice?
As you are all chatting, you notice that the rest of their little group over there have gotten up, and you watch as you look up, you see that striding across the path towards you all is Varric. And you sort of, the way he carries himself, as you saw last night, Magda, is like his arm is in this thing. He's got like a slight limp as he's walking. And you see that clutched in his hand is a small, almost wrapped bundle of what looks like parchment. And he comes over and he walks up behind you, Magda.
Pervert.
And he sort of, he's not a pervert. He waves at he sort of like waves at the rest of you with this thing clutched in his hand, and he's like, sorry, good morning.
Morning.
Won't take long. Magda.
Varric.
It's been really bugging me, and I feel like I upset you.
You did?
I probably did, yeah.
No, you did.
Yeah, no, I did, yeah. And I would like to apologise. And he holds his hand out, and he offers you this, like, small wrapped bundle. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
So,
I take the bundle.
as you pick it up, you smell the same smell from the tea.
Right.
There's enough there. Should keep you going for a little bit. Sorry, I was rude, and sorry I upset you.
It's all right.
And yes, you're right.
I'm sorry for wishing you difficult flatulence.
Right. Okay. Thanks. I think.
That's what she would use a wish spell on, wouldn't she?
I hope you pass wind freely all day.
Yeah. Me too.
Dara's
This
really
is,
hold the composure right now.
This is
The forest?
been eventful.
Oh. Has
Safe
it?
travels. And
Look, before you go, a lot of us can change our appearance, so it may be wise to not jump to conclusions in the future.
I don't know what's been said between you lot whilst I wasn't here, so I don't know if you're threatening me or...
No. Just some advice.
Well, I told them that you were asking lots of questions about our friend Wraith, you see.
Yeah.
Well, clearly I was mistaken. I thought he was someone else.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, maybe don't jump to conclusions.
Good life advice, really.
Yeah,
right.
It's basically that.
Okay. Safe travels.
And
Hope you get there all right.
And
yeah, we might stop off somewhere else.
And I hope you reach your destination in one piece. So.
He smiles and nods. He smiles and nods and walks back to his camp. You see, as he walks back, as he was talking to you, like the rest of the group had slowly moved away from the fire and was sort of watching over. And as he returns and sits again, they all return back to the fire.
Maybe we don't drink that tea.
it was very nice.
The nearest river as soon as we're out of sight.
Yeah.
It was nice.
I know, I don't trust it. Well, excuse me for being a little bit paranoid.
Well, we could have a proper look at it now that he's given me some dry. Should we have a look?
Well, how about once we get on the road, you can have a look.
Why don't we get moving first?
While we're moving.
Before
I
they
think
start
breakfast and moving is...
So are you packing up and skedaddling?
Yeah.
Going off.
Cool. So you lost it.
We all lost it.
You pack up your shit and you fuck off. By the time you've packed up, they don't, basically. They stay sat around the fire, they're eating breakfast, you see them chatting between themselves. But they're making no sort of like packing up and moving on. And you guys head off in your cart, heading towards Riverrod. You've got about 2 or 3 hours we'll travel. Is there anything you guys want to do whilst you're traveling before you get there?
Let's do a medicine check on this tea.
I was gonna suggest I can do stuff without me if you want me to have a look at it properly.
I mean, if you, go for it.
I'll get my. I can.
I mean, it's going to be kind of hard, like with the rains anyway. But...
Yeah, please, for once, just focus on driving.
What?
Jump on, I'll do it. Yeah,
what are you doing with this tea then?
I'll get my alchemist supplies stuff and all that I've got.
Yeah.
And just start fiddling with it and trying to have a look at it.
I was just going to have a poke through it.
Get your own tea. I don't know what you want me to roll for it. I literally just set alchemist supplies so I can start using that to see if there's anything nefarious.
Cool. So if you want to roll, you want to roll medicine, but you can. Are you proficient in alchemist tools?
How do I find that out, by the way?
It'll say on your little tools bit.
Tools.
Oh yeah, alchemist supplies. Yep.
Yeah. So then you can add your proficiency bonus.
Cool.
To the roll as well, which should be a +3 at this level.
Yes. And you said medicine? Yep.
Yes.
16.
16?
Yep.
It's tea. There's different blends of stuff through it. There's bergamot, there's chamomile, there's mint. There's nothing. If you're looking for nefarious, there's nothing nefarious in it.
It's just tea, everyone.
Yes.
It's just fancy tea. I mean, I can do another check if you want. I can detect some poison with it if you want, but it's just tea.
What if they trade in information?
Possible.
Like, what if they just go up and down the track, finding out stuff?
Why are they so beat up? That's my question.
Yeah, this worries me.
Well, I mean, if you've got him doing 20 questions on you, then maybe they did it to the wrong person.
Fucking did you?
Maybe.
What do you mean?
Well, they were clearly interested in our business.
Oh,
We were all
I
potentially
told them that
thinking
I've never
that they
run a
might-
business.
Go ahead. So they're interested in what we've got going on.
Yes.
They want to know where we are. They want to know who we are. They kind of put two and two together. He said there was an opportunity.
I think it's more the fact that the Palisades are a really big deal around here.
Yeah.
Like massive.
Exactly.
And a certain son has been missing for the last, 2 years from what I've heard.
Exactly. And I mean, let's just say if a band of people had that information that they were able to go and pass on, there might be a reward in it.
Yeah, Rafe, can you do anything to make yourself look different? I can't remember.
Rafe is T-posing, and no, he can't.
Yeah. Hasn't he got?
I looked. I can't
Yeah.
see it anywhere.
No,
Oh,
'cause didn't
she
you make
must.
both
She must have changed it out.
on point?
She
Oh,
did.
fuck.
Okay.
No, then.
Wait.
Well, we've just woken up, right?
The cloak does that. The cloak billows, and that's. And then Jack.
I don't
Rafe
see
goes
it
back
'cause
to
I'm-
T-posing in the corner of the cart.
Right. I don't notice because I am keeping my eyes on the road.
I mean, also, what else? What if, they gather other information? It's good business.
I'm wondering if it was just more trying to get an award on the missing son, because Wraith happens to look like could belong to that family. That's, as they say, there's not many blue dragons around here, apparently.
Would there,
It could just be circumstantial, exactly.
Would there not be a reward or something if he's missing?
I think that's what they were getting.
Well, that's what I was just saying.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
The opportunity would probably be give the information over. Oh, look, there he is. Here's some money.
Or take said person and take him back for reward, regardless of middle management things.
Yeah.
But luckily, it's not him, isn't it? So
Well,
that worked out.
I don't know anyone called Benjamin. So.
Amo, what's the road like where we are at the minute? Is it winding? Is it straight? Is it lined with trees?
You're out in the open plains at this point.
So
The roads.
if they were following us, we'd be able to see them coming, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they following
don't.
us?
No.
Okay, good.
As you chat, you trundle, and it's sort of like a plateau that you're on for a while that runs across. You do then start to hit like spatterings of forest and trees either side, but it's mostly open. As you, after a couple of hours and you're all settled in and you're chatting away about stuff, you see the cartwheels groan as you crest the final ridge, and Luna, Ben, Risen, you know where you are now at this point, I would say. You crest that final ridge of the Tribal Trail. You see the sun is low, casting these long shadows across the valley in front of you. And below in the valley is your destination, Rivenwald. Finally comes into view. The rest of you who do not know Rivenwald, you see nestled in the bottom of this valley, sort of with the river, big estuary leading out. You see this sort of quiet hamlet nestled deep within the valley. You see the warm golden light spilling down upon it. As you start to get closer and you're heading down, you see in the center of this town, there is this just looms this massive factory, as if the town is enveloped around it almost. You see these great chimneys that are billowing thick smoke and the glow of fire coming from them. You see the town around it, and it's not massive, it's not small. You see, overlooking this whole scene, perched up on a hill above the town, is this huge estate. You see grounds and gardens, this massive mansion-type house. Luna Risen, you know this as the Palisar Estate. And this is obviously Ben's childhood home. And it sort of this stands like regal and imposing above this whole town as you make your way down into the valley. And the three of you are going home.
Luna's going to put her hood up and her mask up and try and be very much hidden at this point.
As you arrive into Rivenwald and start to trundle through the outskirts, you see there's the forest. There's a lot of farmland as you first head in. And we will take a break. Let's get some drinks and shit.
Drinks and shit.
Fucking terrifying. Don't want to go home.
Yeah.
Don't want to go home. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
As you trundle into Rivenwald. For two of you, this is the first time I've met you. You've stepped foot back here. As you you approach from this direction, like coming in from like through the farmlands, you pass the old mill. As you, I've lost my piece of paper that I had.
Oh, that's a city.
In this little bit, is it sort of giving me nostalgia vibes as well? In Labyrinth, is it quite quaint and villagey?
This is a lot bigger than where you are.
Yeah.
But there are little pockets of it. Like you see the forest and you see the farms on the outskirts, and as you're trundling through, there's little pangs of home that like you didn't get when you were in the city and it was constantly busy. And as you slowly navigate this like dusty stretch that you three know full well leads into the actual town, it opens up to reveal, like, you see the mill, you see all these scattered little farmsteads around, and the cart is creaking gently below you. The real stillness in the peace is only really broken by the occasional sort of like a fire you can hear from like the Palisar factory across the other side of the small river. As you like trundle along, up ahead, you see near this tidy, low-fenced plot, brimming with all these late-season crops. Rin, you're driving, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Rin, you see two figures working. You see two halflings. One is a man with fiery red hair and these thick bottle-bottom glasses that seem slightly too large for his face. Dressed in simple farmer's overalls, tending to this vegetable patch. You see across the other side, you see this halfling woman, sort of like tartan dress and skirt, pinafore over the top, sort of massive like brown curly hair everywhere. As you walk past, you see as the man, he looks up, he sees you trundling along, and he sort of gives a little wave. And then almost like in seconds does this like comically accurate double take. But not at you. He's focusing on the back of the cart.
I've already sort of like just been...
And his like nice little smile just dissolves into this expression of sheer disbelief. Risen from the back of the cart with your back to all of this, you hear a voice loud and booming across the valley as you hear, "By the grace of yonder... Risen! Risen, is that you? Prue! Prue, it's Riz!" As you spin around,
I sort of like I pull the cart, the horses to a stop.
You spin around and you see he breaks into this run, and he goes to hop the fence. As he does, his foot catches the fence and he hits the fucking dirt on the road, and he like rolls back up and he's like, Is it Risen?"
Risen also hops off the cart and starts running in his direction.
You see just like this pure joy in this man's face as like tears start to roll down his face, and he just hits you with force, just grabbing you in this massive bear hug, lifts you off the floor and pulls you in as you see this halfling woman now start running out of the farmstead. He puts you down, and you see like it's just utterly delighted and astonished. He's completely ignoring this odd ensemble that you're with. Like, his entire focus is on you at this point. He's like, "What? But why? How?"
That's a really long story, Dad.
I'm so glad to see you.
It's good to be back. You look well.
And
you're all right.
Yeah. And he's
Mom's
sort of
right.
like brushing the dust of the road that he's just falling in off his overalls. He said, "Yeah," and you see like your mum's running. You see Prue comes running up, and she grabs you. She's inconsolable. She's sobbing, and she's like, I can't believe you're back. Oh God." Come in. All of you, come on.
Is
I mean, they are.
Through the door, Mark.
Is it this greenhouse?
It's here,
Oh, further up, nice.
number 6. It's looking around as you all sort of take in the area now. Like, Rizen's never really spoken about where she comes from, you know, like she said a few bits here and there. Like, this is a sizable farm, the crops look good. It's not a massive house because they're not massive people, but it's a nice house.
Yeah, is it a halfling-sized house?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you are ducking if you're going in. As you say, they can't fit through the door, Dad. He's like, right. We'll have tea outside. Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait, and is that Luna?
I will say
You
they
wouldn't
don't know
call her
who Luna
Luna.
is.
I thought they did know you.
They know
What
who
is
I
Luna?
am,
Oh,
and I've got my
but then
mask
it's
on.
happening.
I've got my. I mean, if they
Okay, fair
if they
enough.
recognize me, I don't care. Go for it. But if they... sorry to break the flow.
No, that's fine. She looks back at you, President, and she goes, "So, did you just grab a ride or friends of yours?"
No, friends of mine. And
Right.
I introduce everyone.
Ben's gonna get
Right
off
then.
and walk up, as they should know Ben anyway.
Yeah, did you watch as Wraith or Benedict jumps off this cart from the back? You watch as both of the Whisper Mouse parents, they stop and they look and, "Oh, Master Benedict." And they give him a little bow. "Hello, right?
Don't do that.
Inside for tea, everyone, then. Come on. And he just grabs you by the arm and he just starts dragging you with him. He's like, are the rest of you?
Yes, I would like to duck through the door.
As you get,
I want to be nice and care about it. I'm not breaking any frames.
Okay.
I'm going to take a minute just to transform back to normal Magda and walk through the door slightly more comfortably.
Do you just do this in front of everyone?
I mean, I'm going to say I'd probably get into the doorway and go, oh, that's a bit tight. And then, yeah, just do it. Presumably with, like, these guys around me also trying to go through the door, not thinking about the fact that these two are new.
Risen, you watch as both your mum and dad, they watch this happen, and then you hear them under their breath, they go, oh, bloody hell. What's that? And then you see them, like, the old married couple, yeah, don't say nothing, it might be rude, yeah, all right then.
Yeah.
As they're, like, whipping around your little kitchen, it feels good to be home. Like, and nothing has changed in 10 years. It is the same farm you left. It is still as clean as your mum always kept it. As you walk inside, you see the kitchen is the same. The living room is the same. You all cram in to this little homestead as you're all served cups of tea and, like, Prue's running, have a biscuit this morning and all this.
Is there anywhere we can?
Because we're both in full armor as well.
Yeah. Is there anywhere we can just keep our cart and horses out of sight?
Oh yeah, just leave them outside. They'll be fine. Take them around the back.
All right. I go out and sort it so that they're not just, like, in plain view of the path.
Yeah, so you, like, take them around the back of the house, and there's some tree stuff in the back garden, and
yeah.
As you all sort of settle in, and, like, is it like you've got mum and dad sat either side of you now? They're, like, banging, they're, like, all over you. Yeah, you see your dad looks towards you. He says, so, were you back for good? You home?
Not yet.
Oh.
No. You might be able to help with this. Actually, we're worried about Ben's family. Apparently, they've all gone a bit weird, a bit missing.
Well, I would say, well, actually, no, you say we haven't seen them out for a while.
You say a while? Weeks, months, years?
Oh, well, you don't know. They always keep themselves up in the estate anyway, but you sort of see them wandering around town, and no, it's, yeah, a couple of months, I'd say, actually, since I last saw one. Well, you don't think something's happened, do you?
That's what we're hearing. Thought we should come and check.
Oh, boy. I don't think we can have it.
Oh, no, it's all right.
You've not heard anything. You've not heard anything around town, or?
Not really. I mean, it's only over the bridge, but we only really go into town to do our bits, and then we come back here.
There's no word around, the town with the factory and any.
Well, I mean,
they've not been around.
No, the factory's still. You can see them still burning away. No one said much about them not being around. You don't see a lot of them anyway. We used to see more of him because of this one, but where's your other one?
Attempt to very subtly look at Luna and just see what she wants to do.
Luna just starts slowly taking her mask down and head off. Hi. Sorry.
There she is.
Before I say it,
yeah, I don't care. Go for it.
No, how do you want it pronounced? Because there's two different pronunciations.
Elwyn?
Okay. Yeah, that's be fun for Lily. As you pull down your mask and your hood, you watch as both of the Whisper Mouses look up and they go, "Oh, you didn't know that was you under there, Elwyn?
Hi.
Look at me."
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to
we also look at Luna.
What?
Luna's ignoring you. Just talking to the...
Yeah, I needed to... I was a bit nervous coming home.
Oh, whatever. You're always welcome here.
Oh,
you know that.
Yeah, yeah, of course. If anyone else saw me, that's all. You know how
They both look at you and give you, like, you know, that knowing glance, and they both go, "Oh,
yeah,
oh yeah, right." But they're doing well.
Okay. And she is
Okay.
Is Aurora okay?
She's okay. It's still a bit of a tremor and stuff, but she's good.
Goes back to drinking a tea and doesn't really say anything now.
I would like to think that I'm on like a tiny chair.
Absolutely. Or sat on the floor because you can't fit in the chair.
All right, I want to be in a tiny chair, like knees up onto my chest almost. Mr. Risen.
Mr. Risen. You've got good friends, you have. Call me Venry.
Why did you call her Elwyn?
Elwyn? That's her name.
Down.
Yeah, so...
It's great food, by the way.
I don't go by Elwyn outside of here.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Fair enough.
You watch this, he looks at you and he's like, "You what?"
Going for a fresh start, I think, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense. What do we call you then?
I mean, I don't mind you guys calling me my name. I don't really care.
Well, what if we say around the wrong people, though, see?
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Luna, I go by now.
You know, she's like, Prue sits there and she goes, "Oh, that's pretty. I like that."
Thanks.
That's nice. Your dad, he turns to look at you and he goes, "Where's her?" "Oh, he's expecting a badge." Not,
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's been a while since you sent a letter, hasn't it, actually?
Has been, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Are you still in trading, Riz, or how's it going? Oh.
Got a lot to catch you guys up on. They're a real busy few weeks.
Right, so the guard didn't go well then.
Oh, she did that bit.
Still
You
working
could
on
say-
that bit.
Well, you'll get there. You always do.
Hope so. Fingers are still crossed.
So, what have you been up to then? You still working in that pub?
Yeah. Still working at the pub.
Right.
Yeah. Take a few weeks off to do all of this.
Oh.
But no, we're still there. We're going back when we're all done.
Oh, I see. And he sort of like looks around to the rest of you, and your new friends.
Yes.
Yes.
We've known
We,
each other a little
maybe some
while.
we look
introductions
out.
in order.
We look out for one another, yes.
Yeah, we do.
Right. And
all kind of fell together.
I'm Jacqueline. It's my brother.
nice to meet you,
Rin.
Jared.
Well, I'm Elverin.
And you, Rin. Oh, Elverin. That sounds like a very regal name, that.
But you flatter me.
He looks towards Magda and Indara, and
I'm Magda. And this is Indara.
Right, lovely. Oh, I'm Vinri, and this is my wife Prue, and you already know my little Riri.
Riri.
Luna starts
I shouldn't have said that.
Luna starts laughing. Like,
shut the fuck up.
I write that down in my notebook.
I forgot about that.
What was it? Riri. There's got to be a song in that, surely.
Thinking of what to rhyme with.
Yeah.
Is there a bread roll in my vicinity that I can throw?
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. I throw it.
Who?
Who?
We've
Rin.
I would like to attempt to catch it.
Roll dex.
15.
Yeah, so you lob this red roll and it just goes.
We
known
all
Riri for a couple of months now.
Yes, we all applied for the blades. We've all been through quite a bit, and we're all
The blades?
Oh, that's not what they were talking about, guys.
Crikey.
Oh, well anyway, we did do that.
No.
Did you? He looks at you like the rest of you melt away as you watch as your dad looks at you now. He's like, "Did you get in? You got into the blades?
For about a day, yeah.
What? Well, do you know what? They obviously didn't know what they had, did they?
No,
I say,
they didn't.
I say, fuck them.
That was a fully in character spit take. That was.
You've heard your father probably swear about 4 times in his entire life, and that was one of them.
I like this family. This family are cool. Can we take them with us?
We must protect this family at all costs.
We can put them.
Yeah, and for that reason, we will be leaving them behind.
Absolutely, leaving them behind, hiding everything.
Oh, what can we do then? I mean, you're more than welcome to stay here. There might be a bit squished, as some of yous.
I mean, yeah, how quick are you?
You've still got the outbuildings, right?
Oh, we've got the barn. You can sleep in there.
That's better than we used to. I'll be fine.
Absolutely. And Luna, Prue gets up and she moves to come and sit next to you, and she takes your hand. She's like, and she just takes it off and then fucks off.
Give it back.
She sits next to you and she takes your hand and she's like, and if you would like someone to come with you, if that's where you wanted to go, then I'll come with you.
I haven't really thought about that bit yet. Maybe after we sort out some things with Ben and stuff. I don't know.
She asked about you. She asked if you're in her letters, and
does she say anything, or
just ask how you are. If you're okay.
She starts fiddling with the notebook on her belt. Just very.
She she squeezes your hand, and you let me know, all right?
Okay, yeah, thank you.
She stands up. She starts clearing away empty dishes and stuff like that.
This tea's great.
It is really good tea.
Have you seen any activity up at the estate?
You watch this Finri he sits and he thinks, well, we don't go up there much. I mean the factory's working.
Who works at the factory?
All people in town.
Oh. Do you know anyone that specifically works there?
Well, there's Mavis. There's our fellow Gert. He works in the factory.
It's going to be a long list, guys.
Yeah, just a few. Just that you know,
Just some names.
Oh, then there's old Robin who used to run the fruit and veg store, but then he went and worked at the pig farm for a bit, and he's at the factory now. But I don't think he'll be there long because his back gives him quite a lot of jet. And
presumably they have staff up at the estate.
Yeah.
Do you know any of them?
Roll me a perception check.
Can I, as we're having this sort of conversation together?
12.
Yeah. 12.
16 plus 9, which is 25.
Can't be tits.
All right.
All right.
Jacqueline, you don't notice this, but Rin, you do. As that question is asked to Vinri, his eyes very quickly flit towards Luna, and he goes, no, I don't.
Wow, this tea's good.
No, but everyone. And he sort of bows again towards Benedict, who's sat in the corner drinking his tea.
Keeps going, stop doing that.
Yeah. He sort of does it again. He does a little like, I mean, this town
saying
is...
sorry.
Yeah, I mean, this town is the Palazars, isn't it? None of us would be here if it wasn't for them, but they've always been a private bunch, shall we say. Apart from this one when he's playing in the orchard and fucking around with these two.
I swore again. That's the fifth time.
I
swear.
Just so excited.
I'm just so happy I am.
10 years of swearing to make up for.
This family are adorable.
We have to keep them.
Moving in with us.
I mean, have you heard, has there been any problems in town?
No. Well, actually, I tell you, whilst you're here, you can have a word. You can have a word with that old bag on the pie stall. We all know where her meat's coming from, and she can't charge that much. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry, I said it again.
It's all right. Rin has that effect on people.
Where does the meat come from?
What are you talking about?
It's, well...
If anyone's effect, it's you.
Didn't hear it from me, but she's definitely taking it off the side of the road, I reckon. And then she's charging people out of the bloody pockets for it.
That's why we need that when we were
I mean, has there been any other problems?
Well, old Harold, his pumpkins didn't grow as big this year. Maybe there's something in that.
Right. Okay.
Why they normally grow so big?
So no then.
Yeah, he lost the competition this year.
That's a first.
No.
I
He
know.
never.
Did.
He did.
He did.
He bloody did.
No.
He bloody did.
Keep trying to slip into that fucking
He
accent.
didn't.
He never. That's actually Luna's
But,
real accent, by the way, guys.
Apart from that, no. No, everything's still going.
Only one.
Same old Rivenwald.
It never changes, does it?
Nemo, there is a tavern in this town, isn't there?
Uh-huh.
Right, cool. I
It's
mean,
the pub.
well, it's good. We could always just like go
It's
to
literally called the pub.
It's called the old pub. We could just...
No, you would.
Yeah.
Well, no. The tavern in this town is called. Too many notes.
That's a cool.
That's a weird name.
It's a Scrabble
Strange name
box.
for tavern.
Get the note there. It's called. Just get...
Shh.
Too many notes.
It's called the Gear and Cog Inn.
I like that.
Yeah.
Garen Coggen.
Oh, I was
Gear
gonna,
and Cog Inn.
we could always go.
Coggen.
Coggen.
Okay,
Again.
everyone's right. We could always go to the tavern and ask
Right.
around there. There might be more people willing to talk there.
What's the name of the tavern?
Gear and Coggen. No, we could go there. Everyone drinks there.
Oh,
There
yeah.
ain't nothing that old Marv doesn't know, I tell you.
Marv.
He's not.
Still a landlord, is he?
Yeah.
We actually go in and show him how to pull a pint finally.
What?
Hey, don't let him hear you say that. We'll have to go in there again.
We run a very successful tavern in Neverwinter. I think you'll have to listen to us now.
Well, with you pair at the helm, I'm sure it's the best place in town.
All right.
Oh, well, actually, we work at quite a nice place as well.
Oh, and us.
Sort of like a like a pub group, I suppose we are.
Yeah.
We should use that as our name instead of what we went for, guys.
The pub group.
Pub group.
The pub crawl.
Pub watch.
Pub watch. I like the pub watch. Pub watch would have been great.
We've got such a good name now. We're not changing it suddenly.
Yeah, pub watch.
Pub watch. That's our underline title.
Our subtitle. What was our actual title? I can't remember.
The Unforged Kin.
I can't remember either.
Oh, the Unforged Kin. Pub watch.
Yeah, that was it.
Pub watch. Anyway,
so we're
pub watch.
So you're just bringing Benedict home for a visit. As he says Benedict, watch as he tips his head again towards.
Stop doing it, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got to make sure everything's okay.
I haven't heard from them for a while.
Oh.
I want to make sure they're okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm sure everything's fine.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I wouldn't worry. Now, did I tell any of you? I need to tell you the time when Risen and you watch as he stands up and he goes over and he starts rifling through drawers and you watch as he comes back with a stack of photographs and little pictures and stuff.
And Risen, who is already sitting about 2 feet shorter than everyone else, just sinks.
Sorry, what were you saying, Rin?
Oh yeah, Rin is doing the knee slapping. It's like, then maybe let's go to the pub.
Oh, all right. Well, and he looks at you and he nudges you as he sees you sinking into the chair next to him. He's like, "Oh, you dodged that one, didn't you?" He tucks him in his overalls. He's like,
"Oh, put him back. Put him back."
Oh, you have.
Dad.
I try to make eye contact with him.
Please stop, no.
Maybe we go and get our stuff set up in the barn before we go.
Good idea.
Of course, I hope you don't mind sharing with Betsy, though, all right?
What kind of animal is Betsy?
Betsy, she's a cow.
Cow, yeah.
She's all right. She's a bit of a snorer.
Don't worry.
Right.
I snore like a dragon. That's fine.
Oh,
It's all right. You haven't heard Magda snore, so
probably lucky we are sleeping in the barn. You do, darling. You do.
No,
I do.
Well,
how would you know you're asleep?
Well,
South of Magic Mouth.
I can't defend myself because I'm asleep.
I don't think you snore. I think they're winding you up.
I would say Magda does not snore. I would, however, say it's due to
Luna, you snore as well, so again.
Oh, I definitely snore. I know it.
I think it is your own personal snoring that is interrupting your sleep. It has nothing to do with me and Magda.
Also, Benedict also snores. And as I say Benedict, I also bow at Benedict.
Maybe it's something in the teeth.
I'd say that Ben probably just gives you a dirty look, Magda. I don't know.
Yes, no, I did.
No, it's
too annoying.
Right. I stand up far too quickly and I thwack my head against one of the
Oh, you wash your head there, Jesus.
It's all right. There's nothing in it to damage.
Nice.
I'm all right about the house.
You all right?
We'll go and get set up.
You get yourself set up in the barn and go do what you need to do, and we'll make sure dinner's ready. And I'll and he looks away from Risen, looks at the rest. He goes, and I'll make sure these are put away. Right, off you go then.
With the cooking? Can I help?
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. You're our guests.
I know, but you weren't expecting us.
Oh. We're already home. But you can stay as long as you like. All of you. And he grabs you in another big hug and gives you a kiss on the head. And
I want to give him a enthusiastic handshake.
It's really enthusiastic. He's like...
Lift him off the ground a little bit.
Oh, bloody hell. Careful there, big fella.
I don't mean to put a damper on this. It may be worth keeping us being here on the down low.
Right. Right, Prue, you'll have to put those banners away. No, I'm just joking. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as these player 3, well, as they know, as soon as you walk into town, I think everyone's going to be looking.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be...
Yeah, you can't keep a secret around here.
Well,
as Prue says, I've fought around here without some fucker knowing it.
6 times.
7!
7 times.
I'm sorry.
So excited today.
I mean, it feels like 8. It feels like 8 because Prue said it as well.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
Right. Off with it. We'll have dinner ready later.
Family, and they just pretend they're not.
Right. Go get yourself set up. We'll sort out dinner. We'll have proper dinner later. All right.
Perfect.
Sounds perfect.
Welcome home.
That's him.
No, it's not.
I mean, that's pretty.
Oh God.
That's what I
like proper 1970s jam jar NHS glasses.
Yeah.
His eyes are massive inside them. So you guys head outside. Risen, you obviously show them where the barn is, and you go and get yourselves set up. Risen, are you sleeping in the barn or are you sleeping in the house?
How big is my room in the house? Is it big enough?
I mean, well, you and Luna have slept there.
Yeah.
Enough times.
In that case, I will ask Luna where she'd be most comfortable. Do you want to stay with everyone else, or do you want to stay inside? Because you look like you're about to throw up.
I'm okay. I just drank a lot of tea. I don't mind staying outside tonight. It'll be fine. I was thinking maybe Ben should go in there if he'll fit.
Oh. No.
No. Why don't you stay with us outside and we'll have like a little fire going, like we used to do as kids.
Yeah.
This time we'll tell your parents we're having a fire out there.
Panicking with buckets at 2 a.m.
So you all head to the barn. The barn is it's your classic barn. You see down below, there's lots of straw and hay bales, and then up is where they keep more straw and storage area and stuff like that. You can see wherever you want. Down in the bottom of the barn, as you walk in, you see there is an elderly, quite frail cow who sort of just like as you walk in.
Oh, I'm gonna go say hello to the cow.
Yeah.
She sort of plonks over really slowly and looks around. She comes over, she brushes a snout against the side of your head, and you're like, oh.
I'm going to spend 10 minutes casting Speak with Animals as a ritual. I'm joking.
As she's doing this with you watch as Risen and Luna walk in, and you see there's a little bit of life left in this old girl, because she sort of just all of a sudden she goes, and she sort of almost shoulder barges you out of the way, and she as fast as she can, which isn't fast, this cow is old, and she sort of straight over to you, Risen, and snout straight in your stomach, almost lifting you off the ground, and she's almost throwing you about with her head. With her little tails flapping behind her. Yeah. What?
She gets the nose rubs in between the ears. And
what does she say? You don't know. This hasn't been 10 minutes yet.
I'm not actually casting it. I just wanted to hear you move again.
And she just goes.
It's a solid impression.
Thanks. So you guys get yourself all set up in the barn, and you stay. This is, I guess, unless something happens, this is where you're going to be staying for the majority.
Yarp.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, indeed.
What
Cool.
What do we want to do about trying to keep it down low while we're here?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's 4 of us where they don't know who we are.
And someone is meant to be missing.
I mean,
well, I think that Rafe, you should use that spell that you know that changes your face.
Doesn't have it anymore.
But can swap on a long rest.
Can sorcerers swap at long rest?
I don't think they can. I thought they would stuck with their spell unless they can change it when they level up, I think.
It's a level up.
Oh.
Yeah,
level up
Gotcha.
change.
Change it when they level up.
Yeah.
Yeah, balls.
So, as we were saying in there, no, everyone's going to know that we're back now. It's even if we said to Risten's parents not to say anything, it's going to happen.
I mean,
everyone's going to know we're
I
here.
mean,
did you guys hang around with Rafe when you were younger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like a little trio.
Yeah, trio.
Going to the hip.
So they'll assume that if you're back, he's back.
Probably a fairly safe assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, perhaps instead of subterfuge, the simplest thing will be to go up to the estate and knock.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's more up to Ben than us, really.
That would be more up to Ben.
That's why
we wouldn't be doing that today anyway.
No.
That would be a
just
sleep-right decision, I think.
That's why I was
Luna.
saying years.
As Rin says about just walking up to the estate and knocking, you feel sick to your stomach because you know what you have to walk past to get to the gates of the estate.
Yep.
No, I'm aware that would be Benedict's decision, not ours. It is simply
Would be the most
everybody
straightforward
knows
way
you
of-
are here. Everyone knows you are here anyway. Just avoiding things just looks suspicious. We have enough on our plate. We have the people behind us who seemed very eager to find Benedict. It would make more sense for us to just be straightforward for once.
This is why I said
Yeah, I mean,
saying we go to the tavern and just get some information about everything. We might not even
We
have
should
to
ask
go
about those people.
Yeah.
We should.
Probably just
They said they came from here. I was sort of expecting it to be some kind of, backwater town where everything was a bit rough
Thanks.
and ready and things, and we've walked in and it's lovely.
Yeah, thanks for the insult.
No, not about you, about
it
those
sounds-
men, because they made out like they into some trouble.
I mean, how did it work when you were kids mucking about then? Considering Ben was up there.
Oh, we'd go up there or he'd come down here.
Well, we used to use
Depended on the day.
sending zones to let each other know where we were.
So obviously you all know your way in.
Oh, we used to be let in.
Yeah.
So it depends if there's anyone there to let us in anymore.
I mean, even if there's no one that's let us in, surely Benedict has a key.
It's not like a big house. It's an estate. It's got people guarding
I know.
and stuff like that.
But even then,
I probably won't.
Benedict, and if Benedict, even with the people there, in my experience of estates, Benedict will still have access.
Yeah.
See if we can get past the gates. That's going to be the first hurdle.
Like I said, we might not even have to go up. We might be able to ask some questions at the tavern and not have to worry about going up to the estate at all. But again, that's Ben's decision.
How about How about we get settled and then we leave planning until Benedict is in more of a mood to plan with us.
Fucking comatose.
That sounds
prick in the
perfect.
Exactly. I'm just thinking if we plan our next move, my best plan when Jackie's back than do anything further now. And it's nearly 11 anyway, so.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we be able to get past the first gate?
Because
if there's no one there,
guarded and
we don't know if the guards are going to be there
sorry,
either.
I thought you meant like it was like a guarded gate.
Yeah.
Or no, as in like they usually had guards to let us in the gates. If the guards aren't there to open the gates,
if there's no one to let us in, we can't get in.
Yes, I often find that I can't get through gates unless they are in fact open.
That's true.
Presumably, there's a wall we could hop.
Depends on how you can hop.
I think I'd probably have to climb.
You really had your breakfast this morning, didn't you?
I did have my breakfast. Yes, I made it.
I'm just going to step outside, guys. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm going
to finish making beds.
So as you are all
I'm
setting
probably
up,
going to remake them.
the occasional interference from Betsy as she comes up and like brushes against you, and you two step outside. And I reckon we'll leave it there.
Fabulous.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Nice.
Well, doesn't Risen have a wholesome fun?
I don't know how long this is going to fucking last.
The only one of you that gave me just a nice wholesome backstory.